Hello, Mr. Yoon. So, basically, I watched Inception yesterday for the second time, and I, I got it. I got it. So, you want to know Cobb's, the significance, the history, what it is of Cobb's totem, and at the end of the movie, what does it represent? Okay, so we see Cobb's totem at the beginning of the movie, and it is held by an old Asian man, and we later find out at the end of the movie that that man is Saito. And I'll get into that later. So basically, Cobb's totem is a little top made out of metal, and it previously belonged to his wife. And the thing about him and his wife is that they have tried exploring dreams before. They lived in a dream for like 50 years, and that kind of threw everything off because his wife thought that when she woke up that was a dream, and her previous dream was her real reality, so that's what drove her to kill herself. So when Cobb's totem spins, that means that he's in a dream. And basically, the totem described by Arthur is a small object that you need to have on you, potentially heavy, that only you know of. When you look at your totem, you will know whether you're in a dream or not. So, basically, Cobb's totem serves as a memory of Mal, his wife, and because it was previously hers, it brings back the memory of her and the theme that Cobb can't let go of her, let go of the memory of her. So, okay, so at the end of the movie, we see Cobb returning home to his two kids, and the top is spinning on the table, and we see that it's spinning, and we know that it's reality. But I think the spinning of the top kind of symbolizes that his dream all along was to be with his children, to be with his family. And hold on, I knew this. Okay, to be with his family, and he's been living in a dream for so long. He's been away from his family for so long that when he comes home, it is sort of like a dream. Like the things that he's been experiencing in the past has been his reality, and now he's come back to reality, and it's like a dream to him because it's so different from what he's experienced. So I kind of wanted to answer also the kickstart because I was really confused. I didn't know what a kickstart was, so I still might not know what it is, but I'm going to try my best. I think when the whole team started to actually go into the dream process of finding the code from Fisher and helping Saito out, it's like a synchronized kick that it brings upon a feeling of falling that wakes you up instantly, because like under the sedation your hearing function is not impaired. So I think when that song plays, that's when you wake up. And yep, and I think the reason they chose that because Mal, I don't know, Jill, I think her name is Jill, and she played Edith Piaf in La Vie en Rose, like she was the main character, and I think that's why they chose that. But it's a good song. I have it on my iTunes. Play it. But yeah, and I kind of wanted to describe the dreams a little briefly. I think, okay, so the first is Yusuf's dream. They're in a car, like in a van, and there's a lot of shooting. There's two cars, and in one car is Cobb and Adrian, and the second car is like the rest of the team. And the second layer is the hotel. It's where in the hallway of the hotel there's like lack of gravity, and Arthur's like going on the wall, and they're trying to go into Fisher's subconscious to obtain this code that will open a safe. So basically, but what they really want is for Fisher to discontinue his father's company, because Saito is the owner of another company and he doesn't want any competition. So this is basically the whole point of the project, and Cobb wants to do this so he can return home to his family. And I think the third layer is like in the Arctic somewhere, like looks kind of Asian, like the architecture of the building. There's tons of people in white, and there's guns everywhere, blowing up stuff. And the fourth is, I think, Adrian and, I hope I'm getting her name right, but Cobb, I think. They go into the place where Cobb and his wife previously created their dreamland, where you see all the houses from their memories. And I think the deepest level that you see where Saito is an old man and he has Cobb's totem, and that's where we see the beginning of the movie where Cobb is washed upon the shore, along the shore. And his purpose there is to tell Saito that Saito's living in a dream, it's not reality, and that's what brings them back to reality in the airplane. And this was a really good movie. Like, I thought the end was awesome. Like, seeing everyone like, oh my gosh, you're in my dream. Awkward, but yeah, this was a good movie. So I'm glad I stayed up late to watch this. Okay, bye.